Hallo Leute und herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Part von Undertale. Nachdem wir letztens hier gestoppt hatten, bevor wir in den Boss mit Mettaton reingekommen sind, wird uns diesmal nichts darum bringen, direkt Mettaton herauszufordern. Oh yes, there you are, darling. It's time to have our little showdown. It's time to finally stop the malfunctioning robot. Not. Malfunction, reprogramming, get real. This was all just a big show. An act. Alphys has been playing you for a fool the whole time. As she watched you on the screen, she grew attached to your adventure. She desperately wanted to be a part of it. So she decided to insert herself into your story. She reactivated puzzles. She disabled elevators. She enlisted me to torment you. Also, she could save you from dangers that didn't exist. Also, you would think she's the great person, that she's not. And now, it's time for her finest hour. At this very moment, Alphys is waiting outside the room. During our battle, she will interrupt. She will pretend to deactivate me, saving you one final time. Finally, she'll be the heroine of your adventure. You'll regard her so highly, she'll even be able to convince you not to leave. Or not. You see, I've had enough of this predictable charade. I have no desire to harm humans. Far from it, actually. My only desire is to entertain. After all, the audience deserves a good show, don't they? And what's a good show? Without a plot twist. Hey, what's going on? The door just locked itself. Sorry, folks. The old program's been cancelled. But we've got a finale that will drive you wild. Oh, lol, Alter. Real drama, real action, real bloodshed. On our new show, Attack of the Killer Robot. Mettaton tags. Yes, I was the one that rearranged the core. I was the one that hired everyone to kill you. That, however, was a short-sighted plan. You know, what would be 100 times better? Killing you myself. Pew pew! That worthless pea shooter won't work on me, darling. Don't you understand what acting is? Listen, darling, I've seen you fight. You're weak. If you continue forward, Asgore will take your soul. And with your soul, Asgore will destroy humanity. Yeah, dodged that all. But if I get your soul, I can stop Asgore's plan. I can save humanity from destruction. Mettaton. Then, using your soul, I'll cross through the barrier and become the star I've always dreamed of being. Hundreds, thousands, no, millions of humans will watch me. Oh lol. Pew pew. Glitz, glamour, I'll finally have it all. So what if a few people have to die? That's show business, baby. I can't see what's going on in there, but don't give up, okay? There's one last way to beat Mettaton. This is a work in progress, so don't judge it too hard. But you know how Mettaton always faces forward? That's because there's a switch on his backside. So if you can turn him around and press the switch, he'll be vulnerable. Well, gotta go. Seems like a good time to turn Mettaton around. You tell Mettaton that there's a mirror behind him. Oh, a mirror. Right, I have to look perfect for a grand finale. I don't see it. Where is it? Did you just flip my switch. Oh lol. Was zu Geier?
Oh, yes.
Okay. What? Oh my. If you flip my switch, that can only mean one thing. You're desperate for the premiere of my new body. How rude. Lucky for you, I've been itching to show it off for a while. So, as thanks, I'll give you a handsome reward. I'll make your last living moments absolutely beautiful. Oh my god, Mettaton. Lights, camera, action. Alter, wird von allem getroffen. You turn and scoff at the audience. They're rooting for your distraction this turn. Ow. Hit the Glamburger. Here, the audience lost the brand. Your HP was next down. I'm the idol everyone craves, so... You say you aren't gonna get a hit at all. Ratings gradually increase during Mettaton's turn. Oh, verdammt. You turn and scoff at the audience. They're rooting for your distraction this turn. Oh, it's time for a pop quiz. I hope you brought a keyboard card. This one's an essay question. Sometimes the fastest words speak the loudest. Yeah, the cinnamon bunny. Your HP was next down. Your essay really showed everyone your heart. Why don't you show it? Why don't I show you mine? Mettaton. You hit the Glamburger. The audience lost the brand. Your HP was next up. Oh, I'm just warming up. Mm-hmm. Easy. You say you aren't gonna get it at all. Ratings gradually increase during Mettaton's turn. Can you keep up the pace? Mettaton. You turn and scoff at the audience. They're rooting for your distraction this turn. Lights, camera, bombs. Mettaton. You say you aren't gonna get it at all. Ratings gradually increase during Mettaton's turn. Things are blowing up. Oops. You ate the Glamburger. The audience lost the brand. Your HP was next down. Time for a break. Happy break time. Smells like Mettaton. You pose dramatically. The audience nods. Big groans so distant jolly. How about another hard dart? Pew pew pew! Mettaton. Despite being heard, you pose dramatically. The audience applauses. Arms? Who needs arms with legs like these? I'm still going to win. Oops. Yeah, it's a cinnamon bun. The HP was maxed out. Come on! Oops. You pose dramatically. The audience nods. The show must go on. Oops. Okay, das ist easy. Glaube ich. Warte mal, habe ich eigentlich noch einen? Nein, habe ich nicht. Vielleicht sollte ich einfach mal ein Dock Residue jetzt benutzen. There's a few inventory filled up with Dock Residue. Drama, Action. Ups. Ups. Cinnamon. Haben wir auch einen Dock Select bekommen? Ne, haben wir nicht. Okay, das heißt, wir sind eigentlich fucked. Lights, camera. Enough of this. Do you really want humanity to perish? Or you just believe in yourself that much? Oops. Pose. You pose dramatically. The audience knows. Haha, how inspiring. Well, darling, it's either me or you. But I think we both already know who's going to win. Witness the true power of humanity's star. Smells like Mettaton. You ate the cinnamon bunny. Your HP was maxed out. Then, are you the star? Can you really protect humanity? Mettaton. You pose dramatically. The audience nods. You pose dramatically. The audience nods. Oops. You pose dramatically. The audience nods. Oh, look at these ratings. This is the most viewers I ever had. We've reached the viewers call-in milestone. One lucky viewer will have the chance to talk to me before I leave the underground forever. Let's see who calls in first. Hi, you're on TV. What do you have to say on this, our last show? Oh, hi, Mettaton. I really liked watching your show. My life is pretty boring, but seeing you on the screen brought excitement to my life. Vicariously. I can't tell, but I guess this is the last episode. I will miss you, Mettaton. Oh, I didn't mean to talk so long. Oh. No, wait! Warte mal. Boah, ich weiß, wer das war. Okay. They already hung up. I'll take another caller. Mettaton, your show made us so happy. Mettaton, I don't know what I'll watch without you. Mettaton, there's a Mettaton-shaped hole in my Mettaton-shaped heart. I see. Everyone, thank you so much. Darling, perhaps it might be better if I stay here for a while. Humans already have stars and idols, but monsters, they only have me. If I left, the underground would lose its spark. I'd leave an etching void that can never be filled. So, I think I'll have to delay my big debut. Besides, you've proven to be very strong. Perhaps even strong enough to get past Asgore. I'm sure you'll be able to protect humanity. It's all for the best anyway. And the truth is, this farm's energy consumption is inefficient. In a few moments, I'll run out of battery power and, well, I'll be alright. Knock 'em dead, darling. And everyone, thank you. You've been a great audience. Ja, wir haben ihn ja jetzt nicht dadurch getötet, oder? I managed to open the lock. Are you too... Oh my god. Mettaton! Mettaton, are you? Thank God, it's just the batteries. Mettaton, if you were gone, I would have... I mean, hey, it's no problem, you know. He's just a robot. If I messed it up, I could always just build another. Why don't you go on ahead? Erstmal will ich noch... Dann gehe ich halt... It's out of batteries. Okay, das heißt, wir haben ihn nicht getötet. Ich will speichern. Ich will ja nicht mit meinem bisschen Leben durch die Gegend rennen. Oh, Elphys. Sorry about that. Let's keep going. So you're about to meet Asgore, huh? You must be pretty excited about that, huh? Ja, das stimmt. You'll finally get to go home. Oh, wait. I mean, I was just going to say goodbye and I can't take this anymore. I lied to you. A human soul isn't strong enough to cross the barrier alone. It takes at least a human soul and a monster soul. If you want to go home, you'll have to take his soul. You'll have to kill Asgore. Nein! I'm sorry. Boah, Alter. Ich glaube, ich editiere einfach so ein bisschen Fahrstuhlmusik rein. Boah, lol. Castle Elevator. Boah, sieht schön aus. Sieht richtig schön aus. Wo sind wir hier eigentlich, lol? Boah, die Musik ist schön. Ich kenne den Soundtrack auch. Ich glaube, das heißt Memory, das Lied. New Home. The way is locked by 2 padlocks. There's a note attached. Howdy, I'm in the garden. If you have anything you need to get off your chest, please don't hesitate to come. The keys are in the kitchen and the hallway. A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help. You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. It's Asgore's journal. All the current page say it's nice day today. The ink is still almost wet. It's just a chair. It's a trophy. Number 1 Nose Noozle Champs, 1989. It's a closed drawer. There are ropes, button-up church clothes, and a pink hand-knit sweater that says Mr. Dead Guy. It's a bureau. There's a Santa Claus outfit inside. Macaroni out of a flower for a king dad. It's a king-size bed. Das hier ist also Asgore's. Despite everything, it's still you. Das ist Asgore's Zimmer. Und das hier? Room under renovations. Das war doch Toriels ne? Wenn ich mich richtig erinnere. There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Will you take it? Yeah, you got the heart-shaped locket. There's a worn dagger inside the box. You got the worn dagger. It's a drawing of a golden flower. What a comfortable bed. If you laid down here, you might not ever get up. It's a family photograph. Everyone is smiling. There are a lot of striped shirts in here. Warte mal. Ist das mein Zimmer? It's a twin-sized bed. Warte mal, twin. Aber, hä? Equip the locket. Ach, das ist... Okay. You equip the dagger. St. Apron. 15 Attack und 15 Defense. Okay. Nice. Das nehme ich gerne. Asriel, the king's son, heard the human's call. He brought the human back to the castle. Okay. Interessant, dieses Storytelling. It's a golden flower. Over time, Asriel and the human became like siblings. The king and queen treated the human child as their own. The underground was full of hope. Was für eine schöne Story. You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. It's a note. Howdy, help yourself to anything you want. The fridge is full of unopened containers of snails. You unlock the chain. There's an old calendar from the end of 2010X. A date is circled on it. Okay. Then, one day, the human became very ill. Ooh. The sick human had only one request, to see the flowers from their village. But there was nothing we could do. The next day. The human died. Oh mein Gott, ist das traurig. Asriel, racked with grief, absorbed the human soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power. Boah, ich krieg Gänsehaut. With the human soul, Asriel crossed through the barrier. He carried the human's body into the sunset, back to the village of the humans. Oh Mann. Boah, das ist aber neu hier. Asriel reached the center of the village. There, he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it. Warte mal. Wir wachen doch auch immer auf einem Bett von goldenen Blumen auf. Sind wir dieser Mensch? Aber der ist doch tot, dieser Mensch. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Asriel holding the human's body. They thought that he had killed the child. Oha. The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with blow after blow. Asriel had the power to destroy them all. But Asriel did not fight back. Clutching the human, Asriel smiled and walked away. Wounded, Asriel stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden. Oh, warte mal, das heißt, der Mensch ist gestorben und Asriel auch. Weil Monster verwandeln sich ja in Staub, wenn sie sterben. kingdom fell into despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything from us. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever. Daher kommt das also. It's not long now. King Asgore will let us go, will give us hope, will save us all. Das sind diese ganzen Monster, die mit mir sprechen. You should be smiling, too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? Ich weiß nicht, ob ich glücklich darüber sein kann, dass ich sterben werde. You're going to be free. Aber ich nicht. Last Corridor. Oh, Leute. Ich glaube, wir sind sehr nah dem Ende des Spiels entgegengekommen. Ist das Sans? So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments you will meet the king. Together, you will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now, you will be judged. You will be judged for your every action. You will be judged for every EXP you've earned. What's EXP? It's an acronym. It stands for Execution Points. Das ist neu. A way of quantifying the pain you have inflicted on others. When you kill someone, your EXP increases. When you have enough EXP, your love increases. Love, too, is an acronym. Okay, das ist ganz schön strange. It stands for Level of Violence. A way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. Alter, Englisch manchmal, ne? The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. The more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others. Und es ist sense. But you never gained any love. Of course, that doesn't mean you're completely innocent or naive. Just that you kept a certain tenderness in your heart. No matter the struggles or hardships you faced, you strive to do the right thing. You refuse to hurt anyone. Even when you ran away, you did it with a smile. You never gained love, but you gained love. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Now, you're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey. Your actions here will determine the fate of the entire world. If you refuse to fight, Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity. But if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? Well, if I were you, I would have thrown in the towel by now. But you didn't get this far by giving up, did you? That's right. You have something called determination. So as long as you hold on, so as long as you do what's in your heart, I believe you can do the right thing. Alright. We're all counting on you, kid. Good luck. Wow. Und Sans ist wieder weg, ey. Sans ist wieder weg, dieser kleine Spasti. Dieser Spast. Nochmal kurz zurücklaufen, damit wir speichern können. Weil ich weiß nicht, ob wir da vorne nochmal einen Speicherpunkt bekommen. Nur diesen ganzen Text von Sans möchte ich nicht nochmal durchleben müssen. So. Alter, krass. EXP und Love. Dass das für Execution Points und Level of Violence steht, hätte ich jetzt nicht gedacht. Richtig krass. Throne Room. Ja, okay. Wir hätten hier speichern können. Machen wir nochmal. Weil wir cool sind. Was ist hier unten? Keine Musik, das ist ein bisschen komisch. It's a coffin. There's a name engraved on it. Xeno. Boah, das ist mein Sarg. It's empty. Klar ist es empty. Klar ist es leer. Ich laufe hier auch nur durch die Gegend. Alter. Nun gut, Leute. Diesmal eine etwas kürzere Folge von Undertale als sonst gewohnt. Aber ich habe keine Zeit mehr, um jetzt noch den Bossfight mit Asgore anzufangen. Das werden wir in der nächsten Folge machen. Ich hoffe, die Folge hat euch bis jetzt gefallen. Es war ein bisschen chillig, war viel durch die Gegend laufen für mich, weswegen die Folge wahrscheinlich jetzt auch nur 40 Minuten vielleicht lang ist, wenn es hochkommt. Aber ich hoffe, das ist kein Problem für euch. Und wir sehen uns dann demnächst wieder beim wahrscheinlich letzten Part von Undertale. Also, ich wünsche euch noch einen schönen Tag, Leute. Und bis demnächst.